Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ant and this is Gran Turismo. Remember this started last week, I think, sometime last week. And we're in the really early stages of the game. I never actually played Gran Turismo back in the day, so this is kind of all new to me. I started with GT2, and last time out I won the Sunday Cup. Bought a Honda Prelude, won the Sunday Cup, won a Demio, as you do in Gran Turismo. And I think today the aim is probably, let's go racing. Aim is probably to win something else, but I've just noticed we don't have an A license. So, oh god, what am I doing? I forgot the circle button does not go back in Gran Turismo. It's triangle does that instead. What was about special events? Oh, we can do the front engine front wheel drive special event. So maybe that. The fastest FF sports car is question mark. Oh, it's loading. It's working. All good. Fastest is hopefully this Honda Prelude. But I don't know what kind of things we'll be up against. We can qualify. Entry list. What have we got? FTO, Civic, Primera, Starlet, and Atlantis. I think we'll be okay with this, to be honest. So let's go start qualify. Manual, and this will also be the opportunity to double check the the analog steering does work. Which is good because this game is really quite difficult with the digital steering. Oh, could have taken that a lot quicker. Bit of getting used to. Refamiliarised myself with the old Deep Forest. Yeah, not done this circuit in quite a while, so I need to get used to the racing line by not cutting the grass. How fast can we go through here? Not as fast as I was hoping for. GT3 I think you can really bomb through that little section. Oh dear. Oh dear. Will we beat the FTO? Full throttle, full throttle. Oh, rev limiter as well. Change up just before the line and 36248. Where do we think that will be? Oh, last. 10 seconds behind? Jesus. Okay, well this will be interesting. 10 seconds behind them. Are they all like mega tuned? I might have to... Let's just start this and see how we do. They might be slower in the race than they were in qualifying, but it's now looking like maybe this Prelude will need some tuning. The difficulty curve on the original Gran Turismo I think is slightly weird. Yeah, they are all accelerating off. But never know, might be able to do okay. Just cut the grass. Yeah, they're getting away from me. Oh dear. Yeah, this is looking tricky. I shall persist. It's not over until it's over. Oh god. Oh, I think we've got the Glanzer. Yes. Oh god. Oh, the grass is not suitable for going across in this game. I think... Oh dear. Oh god. I think... Oh god, what have I done? I've put it into neutral. Game exit. Maybe first then, I will try the lightweights. I wonder if this will suit the lightweights. Because that FF cars isn't happening, I don't think. Okay, it is not light enough for the lightweights. Okay, well I think that is a good opportunity for some tuning. If we are expected to beat some of those people. Let's go to Mugen. Oh, what special models does Honda have? I really thought about this. An SX. Fair enough. Right. Oh, does this have a racing modification as well? It does, look at that. Slightly beyond our budget. Okay. So, what do we think? Shall I just slap a turbo on it? I cannot, because it doesn't exist. Okay. What tyres do we have? Tyres? Semi-racing. Tyres would be easy, but I think straight line speed is the main thing. Computer is an obvious one. Doesn't give us much power, but will you buy? I will. Why not? Suspect something slightly more profound will be required to beat them, though. That's not too bad value. Stage 1. Do you have to do them in order in this game? Can I do stage 2? Shall I spend 12,000 credits and putting this up to 258 horsepower? Why not? It's probably a waste of money not going for stage 3. Yeah, 324 horsepower, although that's 60,000 bucks, so I don't think I'm going to be managing that. Okay, well, I will, rather than spending any more, I'm going to attempt racing now and give that another go. Start qualify. This will be our first test to see if that's made a difference, even slightly. It sounds meteor. Definitely sounds meteor. Maybe should have got tyres as well, but no, it's got enough pull to go up the hill. Not sure it'll make us 10 seconds quicker around a lap, but again, qualifying evenness has never been a GT strong point, so. Also driving slightly better than I was last time, so there's that. Between faster car and better driving, should be able to get closer. Grip's really not too bad either. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Right, 130.2. Is that? It could be. That's quite a few seconds quicker than last time, I think. Still last though, only by 4 seconds. So that's an improvement of 6 seconds. New record, unsurprisingly. Right, okay, so start race, yes, I guess. Now, I reckon a 4-second gap is more surmountable than it was last time. That's already better off the line. I think we've got the legs on some of them. Especially these two fighting each other. Ow! Quit it. Look at this teal Civic up front. Good colour choice, my man. Come on. Don't let me down. Oh god, snap oversteer on the brakes. Car, please. Nobody told me how hard the original Gran Turismo would be. Ow, sorry. Oh god. Right, come on. Concentrate. Definitely quick enough. I don't think there's any slipstreaming in this game either. I might be mistaken, but I think that's just speed I'm gathering rather than... Oi! Oi, bloody hell. Jesus. AI. Again, never a GT strong point. I really wish it wouldn't snap on the brakes like that. Stop pummeling me! I have to brake in a perfectly straight line, basically. Which is kind of how you should brake. Oh god, give up. Thank you! I might just get a podium, but I think a win is out of the question now. Oh god. Car handling. Oh, the Civic totally juked me there. This will not be as easy as the Sunday Cup. Oh god, did more replay. Okay. Is there an option to redo? Or do I just have to grind away credits? I guess I have to do the next session now. This is annoying. It's only 3 races, but even so. Maybe I will do better at Grand Valley East. Yes. There's a bit of induction noise which there wasn't before. I guess I enjoy the high resolution crowds again. Oh, sugar! Need to win this one really, and the next, to be in with the hope of winning the championship, and not going across the grass would help towards that goal. Oh god, the bloody rotation on the brakes on this is ridiculous. This might be a starting from last job again. .325. Come on, game. Enough of the punishment. It is indeed a starting from last job again. 6.5 seconds. Good grief. Yes. I suppose I have to introduce myself to the punishment at some stage. Got the legs on the sleeker. Just. They're so fast! This is literally the second series I've done in this game, and I'm already getting thrashed. I think maybe some lightweighting is required as well. Well, I didn't nearly spin there, but I was slow. Still, we're in 4th again, and catching up to the Civic, so you never know. Catching up to the Civic quite quickly, actually. We definitely have the performance advantage, I think. Oh god, this goddamn game. We are... You know what? I'm rage quitting. So how do we win this championship then? I think considerable financial outlay is going to be required. Let's go back to this. Honda. Can I spend every penny I have tuning this? Tyres probably will help. So let's go for semi-racing hards and hards. Will you buy? I will. How much do we have left? 10,000 credits. Brake balance control will be helpful given the way this thing spins around into corners, but I'm thinking maybe, because we've got enough power. Let's see how much suspension is. So sports is 3,200. So I reckon I can do that and maybe a weight reduction. So let's go for that. Will you buy? Yes. And others and a weight reduction. Does it say how many kilos we lose? I think we have to do this sequentially. So will you? I will. And why not go for the next one? Right, only 710 credits left, so we really got to win this time. Right, that, and entry. I still have the braking issues, I think. I think I've discovered the real reason that the Honda Prelude didn't sell well in Japan. It's nothing to do with it being unfashionable. It's because people drove it in Gran Turismo and did absolutely terribly. Start qualify. Right. Oh, actually, before we do that... No, I don't want to skip it either. Machine setting. So, setup. We can change the dampers. Let's bump up the damping strength a little bit. Oh, does it not save? Do you have to... There we go. Camber. Let's get a degree there and half a degree at the back. See if that makes any difference. Okay, confirm current settings. Oh, okay. Right, now start qualify. And I better be bloody faster this time. Car looks identical, but should be faster. See what difference the tyres make as well. Oh, we're getting to the corner before the scenery's popped in. That's a good sign. Difficult to tell whether the car feels better or not. Maybe. It's gripping a little more. Maybe a little less kind of dramatic in the corners. Also got a leap out of that previous corner, which is a bit scary. Yeah, I think there's more grip here, definitely. Still can't push it too much there. It's not perfect, but must be closer this time. Must be. Total previous fastest was. Oh, is the fastest? Is the 22.288 theirs? Their fastest. Either way, I think that's like. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Right. So, spent a lot of money. In theory, you should make some of that back with the. Well, with pole position credit is always nice. And race wins, what, £3,000, and then a championship win as well. So let's start race, and let's thrash these fools this time. Wow! What have I ever done to you? What car even is that? Oh, it's an Eclipse. Why are you so fast then? I'd forgotten how punty they get in this game. Or in like earlier Gran Turismos. Don't even think about punting me. Ah, grass. I have to be on like maximum opposite lock going into the corner because it wants to spin so much on the brakes. I think maybe the brake balancing is a wise addition later. I think we've got this in the bag though. Just need to avoid making mistakes. Like driving over the grass. So close to that wall. I'm going to really concentrate here, as you can probably tell from my silence. Turn a bit earlier this time. Yeah, that's more like it. Yes, it's got the legs on them. Right. Now we can go into Grand Valley East on the back of a win. Whew. Well, that required far more tuning than I was expecting to. It's a Primera which was hassling me at the end there as well. There we go, 9 points. And a bit of cash. $5,000. Maybe all that money spent wasn't such a bad thing after all. Next session. Well, I'm keeping all the settings. Hopefully I can make it through this race alive as well. Where was it spinning before? A couple of corners it was really making a mess into. To avoid looking back in the middle of the corner. So happens when you press L1 instead of L2 to change down. It really wants to spin under brakes. But 20.325 to beat my old time, that is. Well, that's, you know, 5 seconds quicker, so again, feeling kind of hopeful for the pole position here. Oh no! Oh my god, 1.5 seconds off them. Oh well. No pole position bonus. But hopefully we've got enough in the bag to win it. It's actually really demoralising how terrible I am at this game. I used to be so good at GT2 anyway. Yeah, we definitely have the speed on them. Helps if I change up. I need to catch that damn eclipse. Stop it! Stop it, damn you! Oh my god! What the bloody hell is the AI like in this game? Like, I deliberately covered the inside line there to stop them diving down the inside, so he just went on the grass and dived down the inside anyway. Utter bastard. Right, we should really be straight before a break here. Stop trying to spin. It really tried to spin into that first corner there. The slightest little kind of tap on the brakes while there's any steering lock on whatsoever. Is that Primera back in second? It looks like a green blob behind me rather than a red blob. I think I might just have this again though. Thank God. Whew! Crikey. Yeah, it's the Primera again. Eclipse is good on the straights, but not so much in the corners. Right, okay. So, let's do a quick replay of that whole deal. Something approximating a half-decent thumbnail. Maybe attacking the Eclipse? Can't remember where my move came. I think it's into the tight corner, wasn't it? Camera, please. That was terrible. Look at that absolute jerk. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Right, so new records all over the shop. 5,000 credits. Yes. I think we're still considerably poorer than we were before starting this championship. Next session. Please be a track I like. Please. Please. Special stage Route 11. I have not done this in a long time, so I might test run it first. Just to get a little bit of a hang of the circuit. And the last time I did this track was in Gran Turismo 3, so I have no idea where it goes. But I only get one lap for a test run. What kind of poxy test run is this? I kind of vaguely remember the layout, but it's a half decent circuit, I suppose, already. Oh god, is this a... yeah, there's a bit of a break into that. Oh god, it tightens, it tightens. Now, is there a chicane in here? There is a chicane in here. Oh, I still don't really know where the circuit goes. Oh, that's a wide curve, that was just as well. So I'd rather cut that. Just go through a tunnel? Nope, we're going uphill. Oh, now it goes through a tunnel. Yeah, I do vaguely remember this from GT... oh god, that's tight. Vaguely remember it from GT3. Now, is there a final chicane? There is, right, okay. Okay, I think I kind of get this circuit. Kind of get it. Oh, we do get more laps. I'll do one more just for research. Hairpin. And then this tightens late, so I do want to slow down a bit. Not that much, maybe. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what it's putting down. Oh god. Oh, that was painful. Okay, well we understand the circuit now. Start qualifying. I'll say I understand the circuit moments after smashing a barrier. But still. That was more luck than judgment. Oh god. Already been a messy start to the lap. Probably could have done faster through there as well. Right. Don't yeet the barrier. Oh god. I'm heading towards the barrier. Right. This is flat out, and then we go over a hill. No, we don't. Now we go over a hill. And then into the tunnel? Yes, okay. And this corner's tight. And the yellow signs on the inside there make it look like it's a right-hander, but it's a left. Right, one final chicane. Right-hander, finish line. Oh, change of gear. Plenty of curb on the inside there. That's what it's there for. Well, that felt okay, but you can never be sure. First? Yes! 1.5 seconds. Okay, I'm feeling more confident now. Now, pole position bonus. Press the any key. Okay, yes. Right. How many laps do I get on this race? Is it going to be a 2? Yes, okay. Yes. 2 laps seems fair. Do have the eclipse on the outside, ready to spoil things. Crash into us. I think I might just keep my line here. I mean, not that that makes any difference, because the eclipse pays not attention to racing lines. That was perilously close to the barrier there. These tyres are making a difference around here, I think. I feel like they'd be really cheaty through this chicane, the other cars. Oh yeah, it goes right. And what have we got? Right under. Oh god, car started sliding there. The clips are still pretty close. Can't really relax. Right, this is a left-hander. It is, yes. Okay. All getting slightly easier to fathom. I feel like they're rubber banding quite hard as well. Oh god. Oh god. That was terrible. No clips, no. Oh god, I missed a gear as well. Look at that! Just absolutely yeets into me. And yet I'm clearly much faster on the straights. Oh god, bloody brakes this car. Ow, sorry Eclipse, that was not intentional, but kind of probably deserved it anyway. Oh my god. He definitely tried to pump me off there. You really can't make any mistakes, can you? Oh god, stop rotating under brakes. Oh god, that's pain. Oh, pain and death. Oh my god, gears, please. I think I might have just lost the win here. Oh please, come on. Be gentle. Maybe I haven't lost the win. Again, rubber banding helping probably slightly there. Rubber banding definitely helping. It's fine as long as I get on the throttle really early to stop it from spinning under brakes. But that bloody poxy chicane causing difficulties. Slightly better through that one that time. Now I have enough of a run to beat them to the line. That was much more bum squeakery than I was hoping for in that race. They're even punting me after the finish. God, glad there's only 3 races in these series. Ooh, we get a win. We get to win a car as well. I think. I assume. Continue. So 10,000 credits. That's healthy. Probably getting back up to where we were before I started spending money. You're the series champion. Not through bloody small want of trying. Get the machine. What is the new machine, do we think? Home. Garage. Sleeker. Is it, it'll be a bug-eyed one, won't it? Yeah. The other weird thing about... Nice colour as well. The other weird thing about playing GT games of this era is all the Japanese cars that came out after Gran Turismo was a thing. So the next gen Celica, the S2000, I don't even think the R34 Nissan Skyline GTR is in this game. Okay, anyway, we can't do info for some reason. Do info on the other ones? Oh, maybe it's only info of you. I don't know. They just haven't written any info for this leaker, apparently. Okay, well that was successful, and I think that seems as good a place as any to call time for the night. Yes, I do want to overwrite existing data. Yeah, that seems a good place as any to stop it, and I might try something else, but otherwise, that's been the front engine front wheel drive series in Gran Turismo 1 in a standard looking but tuned Honda Prelude. And yeah, I am kind of enjoying getting back into Gran Turismo, but the difficulty is just really surprising me. I completely didn't expect it to be quite so tricky. Certainly, given that I'm now using the analog sticks as well. It's just unbelievably tough, some of these events, and the fact that the very first one in that kind of series is the front wheel drive cup, and in a a reasonable front wheel drive car, you're 10 seconds behind on qualifying is quite startling. But we're loading a replay now, and this seems like a good place to end off. So if you have been, thank you for watching, and I'll let what race is going to play us out. It's a Viper. I'll let this Viper play us out. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will catch you again later. Bye!